next to the sea bass we have...
The piranhas.
I really want to know what happens in there.
Oh,
I really... Oh! Oh my god!
Oh,
oh my god! Oh wow! Oh god! Hello and welcome back to Grog Tars. It's me, it's Paddy, and you've just joined me here preparing dinner in our beautiful kitchen, which I haven't actually cooked in a while, so we best get to it. But yes, you join us here, another lovely day. Had a bit of an adventure last episode, you know, in that cave with the grappling hooks. So ever since then, we're just taking it easy and relaxing and making sure our portals don't malfunction again. And yeah, that's about it. Oh, before we actually get started, please don't forget to picture the subscribe button as Jacob's face and just give it a big old punch and click the notification bell, and don't forget to like this video. So without further ado, we better actually find Jacob. Speaking of the devil, Jacob! Jacob!
Yes. Do you need something?
Where are you?
I was in the middle of I'm just downstairs. What is it that you need?
Hello. How are you? I was just wondering where you were.
Let's leave that undiscussed. I'm all right. Yourself?
Oh, I'm good. I'm good. No, have you? I take it all the portals are working again.
As of the moment, yeah, just with a little bit of sweat, blood, and elbow grease.
That's good, because I can assure you, Jacob, we are not grappling hooking about the place again. We are never doing that again.
No, if anything, that'd likely break our necks for the third time this week.
Yeah.
So, you know, speaking of going about places, I should probably check the mail. I've ordered a package.
Oh.
Pongo should have hopefully delivered it by now.
Oh, okay, yep.
That doesn't lead to the right place.
That
doesn't either. Going back to the other one. God damn, these portals are confusing. I forgot to actually set up the labels for these damn things.
It should be the entrance, Jacob.
Yeah, it should be, but for some reason it's called the exit.
Oh, fair enough. Well, has it arrived?
Oh, my package hasn't come, but there's some type of letter here.
Oh?
Let me open this damn thing.
What does it say? What's it called? What does it say?
Great Kairoshi Traveling Zoo.
Ooh!
Come and bask in the greatest animals from the continent and beyond. The Kairoshi Zoo is now open at the Haishiba Ruins Festival Grounds. I think that's how you pronounce it. Would you like to give that a read?
Oh, let me see. Let me see. Great Kairoshi Traveling Zoo, come and bask in the greatest animals of the continent and beyond. The Kairoshi Zoo is now open and is at the Haishiba Ruins Festival Grounds. Oh, that's nearby.
How nearby is it? I've never even heard of it.
Like, at the other end of the valley? Like, literally.
The other end of the valley.
Yeah.
How specific of directions.
I know, right? It's like, look, tell you what, right? Do you want to go?
Oh, I suppose you're gonna do any harm to see it.
Right, yeah, tell you what, let's go. Bring your lead with you. Oh, shit. bring your lead with you. And, we'll...
You know, I think when you constructed the stables last week, you didn't make them the proper size. Did you build it around the horses?
Yes. Don't worry about that. I'll fix that. It's okay. Just forget. We who needed fence gates anyway? Right. Shall we go? Right. Follow me, Jacob. I know exactly where we're going.
Alright.
By the way, since the last time we actually rode a horse, was...
It's been months.
Yeah, it was when we
I don't
first...
even remember where the old horse is.
Sure, it died.
Oh, I've been sending. Did it?
Yeah, our old horses died, so I had to go to Logantown and buy some more.
When did they die? And why didn't you tell me?
Like, soon after we took over the place. It's because of the portals. We haven't needed to travel by horseback.
So we just let them starve in the stable?
Yeah, pretty much.
I thought we kept them at Logantown or something.
No, I had to buy some more. But it's alright. We should
We
be...
are terrible horse owners.
Aren't we? Oh. Do you know what? I have never actually been at this part of the... at this part of the valley before. This is like...
So how do you know we're going the right way?
I've heard from locals. It's alright. Actually...
You mean the traveling merchants that come through?
Yeah, pretty much. In truth, I have no idea where the fuck we're going. But, I think it might be up here.
The makings of a road, yeah? This traveling?
I think
no,
so.
that's just...
I don't know. There is a road somewhere, but they told me...
Doesn't look like there is one.
Well, the travelling merchants did tell me that once we get past the Snowy Valley... by the way, just FYI, there's a lot of obstacles here.
Yeah, it's very rugged. Maybe it slipped off the cliffs around here.
Yeah, it's...
I would have brought my jacket if I'd known we were...
Actually...
trouncing about in the snow here.
I know, me too, actually. But no...
I mean, you're basically shirtless yourself.
Well, I'm a dwarf, Jacob, you know? It's, dwarves are naturally immune to the cold. Oh, Jacob, look, a road!
Oh.
So, the merchant says, follow the merchant I spoke to. It was, follow the valley till you get to the snowy area, then you see a road, then keep left. And then you should be at the Haishiba Festival grounds.
Right.
You're going faster than me. How is that?
Well, I suppose I have the better horse.
I thought I had the better horse. Goddamn lying traitor.
Well, thank you for buying me one that's quite so fair.
You want to swap?
I'll pass.
I say. Sorry, right. Keep right. I see it.
You don't even know your own direction.
No, look, it's a very very loose area, loose directions that I got. But here, look, we're here.
It seems so. It's quite the
Haishiba Ruins Festival grounds. Lovely. Right here.
Big gate.
Just
Is this? No, it sounded more like this place was a traveling festival. I thought, but no, this is just an established.
Like,
area, isn't it?
Oh, it's totally. It's a ruin. Let me see. So if we come in, Jesus, that gate's awesome. Right, let me see here.
I don't see many people around.
No, perhaps it's maybe it's not their busy hour. I don't know.
It is about 9 in the morning, I suppose, so that makes sense.
Yeah, it's a bit. But there is all these...
Nalazar's Herbs and Spices.
Ooh!
Not saying Madame Nalazar, but...
No.
So be it.
Madame Nalazar, no. Well, this is another travelling area. Oh!
It looks like we have some creatures here.
Oh, look at this! This must be the zoo!
Oh, it appears so.
Jeepers, this is...
I could have swore we had one or two of these beasts in our barn over back.
Yes, I do indeed. Right, okay. So, Jacob, I think what we're staring at here is the Naturalist... sorry, I can't speak today. The Naturalist Addon by Starfish Studios. And this add-on can be bought in the Minecraft store for 1,340 Minecoins. Ooh. So this is a lot more on the pricier side compared to other add-ons. But this add-on adds in 100 plus animals and types, naturally spawning in every biome. You can tame, ride, and interact with them in single player and multiplayer. So this is interesting.
Over 1,000 coins for 100 animals.
Yeah.
That's 10 coins an animal, roughly.
Yeah, pretty much. But shall we go and have a look at the zoo? Let's go on in.
Sure.
Right, so let's shall we start over here? So we've obviously got deer. Now I will make a quick confession. When this add-on, you've probably noticed, this add-on has been active on our world since the beginning, essentially, and there's been so many mods that have been added in on top of this. I actually don't know anymore what. There's some add-ons like the farming add-on that we did a few weeks ago. It has animals the same as the Naturalist Addon. So if there is an animal in here that is from the farming add-on, I apologise. Anyway, disclaimer over. Let's start, shall we? Let's start off with these two lovely deer.
Aye.
So,
I'm going to call that one Bambi, and that one Bambi too.
Oh dear.
Wow.
Very
what
funny.
Are these, coyotes?
They are coyotes, yes. So, as you can see, they're sort of flocking about. I'm sure all they would love to do is just...
Quick.
Oh, well, they're coyotes. Probably found in the savanna biome. By the way, most of these are biome specific, so...
Right, like the cobra chicken here.
The what?
The cobra chicken.
What's the cobra chicken? What?
A fucking goose.
Oh, yeah. The geese, right. So, as you can see, there is actually two variants of geese that spawn. So,
Nice.
why is there a wolf in there? Who let a wolf? Oh, wait, no, maybe he's just sticking his head
And
in.
why hasn't... No, the wolf's in
no,
there.
the wolf's
I'm
in there.
surprised the wolf hasn't...
Eaten them.
I'm surprised it hasn't killed the...
Yes, I am also quite surprised.
Also, why the geese are so fucking big? It's bigger than a natural goose, isn't it?
Geese are actually
It's
quite...
nearly as tall as you.
But I'm a dwarf. Like...
I'm pretty sure geese don't come up to a man's shoulders, typically.
No, that's true, but I'm a dwarf. But still, it's alright, it's alright. Next up, we've got caterpillars.
Interesting.
Why do I feel icked out
they
about
can
them?
climb walls, by the looks.
Yeah, and I'm feeling a bit icked out by them. Just the way they slither. And also a bit like the geese, they're a little oversized.
Yeah, they're just bringing them
And
back.
I would say give them time, and they actually may turn into a butterfly.
So even in the mod?
Yeah, probably, yeah. It's, but anyway, let's...
panthers.
Actually, Jacob, these are tigers. But they're...
Fucking pardon?
They're biome specific. So, if you go to, like, the jungle or a savanna or things like that, the tigers will be red and black, like the usual usual colour of the tigers. However, because this is the plains biome, I have tried over and over again. It is literally, it's just panthers for this. But yeah, it's in different biomes, they will turn into tigers. We've got hippos.
Yes, they're rather bulbous, aren't they?
Yeah, they're quite big, actually.
They have quite the soulless eyes as well.
They do. You do know, like, even though hippos
are they meant to be aggressive?
Yes, but they're like behind a fence, so
if we broke that fence, they'd attack us.
I actually don't know.
Oh no, they're perfectly calm and tame.
Unless, hang on, that's
interesting.
Hang on, unless I. Oh, yep.
I can't fit through the fence. How much health did you lose? I'm curious.
I have 3.5 bars left.
Oh wow.
You don't
that
have
does a lot of damage.
Hang on, I actually think I have food from like the last episode still. Eat some cooked duck.
Snakes?
They are rattlesnakes.
Huh. And do they rattle?
Yep, they're actually sleeping at the minute, so let me tell you what, we'll
let's just torture the animals real quick.
If you go
I'm sure Peter would be pleased.
They're not actually doing anything. Oh. Jacob! Jacob! Jacob!
That'll be fine. They're not going after you, though. It seems like all the animals added in this mod are not naturally aggressive. Which, honestly, seems rather... inaccurate.
Oh, Jacob, it's poisonous! It's poisonous!
Although I'm surprised by the amount of health these things have.
Yeah.
You'd think one swing of an axe or a sword would kill it.
Right, well, the rattlesnakes are poisonous. I just thought I'd let you know.
And they can climb walls.
And they can look how weird that is!
It's interesting.
Oh,
Not a problem, though. Now, what is this, a tortoise?
Now we've got tortoises. And that one seems to be hiding.
Interesting. Well, I'm not going to bother attacking them.
That like you can see, like it comes out, right?
They can hide in their shell.
And then if you come close, there's a wee animation. I think that's really cool.
I like that. That's actually very well done.
Zebras or zebrases?
Zebras, yes.
Or zebrae?
Vultures, by the looks of it.
We've got
turkey vultures.
Yes, we have got vultures as well.
And oversized fucking ants. Holy shit.
Yeah, we've got ants as well. Let's see if we can move these about.
I would say this is gargantuan.
Wow. They are big.
Did I quite big too?
Jacob, you don't have a block that you could maybe put in there to stop the... There we go. That'll do.
Do any of these creatures actually drop items?
Actually, they do. So, they're obviously, like, some animals drop meat. But, like, if you're lucky, like, butterflies drop butterfly wings. Scorpions drop, like, scorpion tails. And I think definitely the sea creatures drop things as well. But we've got, as you can see, we have beavers as well.
And salamanders.
Yes.
And giraffes.
And giraffes. Yes. They're quite impressive.
The largest fucking scorpion I've ever seen.
Yeah, they're terrifying. Do you have a block that we can place in here, by the way?
Nope. I got some bread. There you go.
Okay, scorpion's bad. Scorpion's bad. Scorpion's bad.
Well, you died very quickly for that. What is this next thing? Are these scarab beetles or these stagworm beetles? Oh, they instantly fly when you get near
teleport.
Oh, I just got a wing from one of those beetles.
Oh, well there you go. Beetles drop beetle wings.
Alright.
Next over.
So there's also
have
woolly mammoths.
Woolly mammoths. Yep.
Can we
because
grab them?
Apparently they're... No, I don't think so.
Damn. Shame. What about the giants? Aren't there usually giants leading these things around? Oh, wait, no, that's Skyrim.
That's
Excuse me.
That's Skyrim, Jacob. Wrong game.
Also,
rhinoceroses or rhinoceri.
God, those things are massive,
aren't they? They're quite big.
Yes. And next up we have the elk, I believe.
Yes, we have more elk. They actually, these have a very annoying ability of jumping over two fences.
Interesting, and those are elk, right? Not moose or...
No, they are elk.
So, okay.
Then
there's a aggressive.
These are grizzlies. They are very aggressive. The only reason why they are
not attacking us
is because they're already fixated on attacking the deer. But I would say...
Oh, that's
Yep. Kill it, Jacob! Never mind, don't kill it. It's fine.
There you go. You know, they don't seem that tough. I killed the one in one blow. And what are these?
For
ducks,
note, no animals were harmed in the making of this video. They are canaries.
Oh, canaries.
Yep, or some
They're
sort
rather
of
plump.
yeah, some sort of weird yellow bird.
Oh, and we have boars over here.
Boars, yes. What's going on over? Is that the zookeeper?
What? No, these
No, there's someone over there. Yes, I think it's a zookeeper. But yes, we've got boars here.
Huh. And what do we have next door? Are these
monkeys? Don't let them out.
There's a lemur in there.
Well, there's
not a fucking monkey.
There's a lemur and there is monkeys. They're just different variants.
Right.
I'm naming there's two monkeys and a lemur.
I'm naming that one Julian.
And no,
and the other one's George.
We are not having a pet monkey about the place.
I'd rather have a lemur, honestly.
Well, we're not having a pet lemur either. They're biggest pain in the arses.
What about a turkey?
Turkey.
I'd rather anything than a dog. At this point.
No, that's true. But no. Could you imagine us having a livestock on that tiny island? We actually, sorry, what am I talking about? We already have livestock. It's booming from the farming mod.
Yeah, true, but that's not on the island.
Elephants.
Elephants.
Would you want a pet elephant on the island?
I think we can make it work. We'll just have to tie a rope around them and hang them down. But actually, yeah, no, never mind.
By the way,
and there's nothing in this one.
I appreciate the flappiness of the ears.
It is a good movement and motion. I wonder if they drop anything unique, like say ivory or anything.
That's true.
Hope not, though.
That's true. This one here is closed for development. I believe that there should have been fireflies in here, but the fireflies kept killing themselves
somehow.
Yeah, it was weird.
So but next door we have the robin.
Yep, we do. Wee robin redbreast. Wee robin redbreast.
And then snow owls.
Owls. Yep. We've got snow owls. They are mostly nocturnal. I think they'll actually fly about at night. But they actually do have a really cool animation of actually turning their heads about. But alright, let's come up this way first, right?
Oh, we're not gonna continue down around the row. We'll go wherever you want to.
We'll go this way.
You're the one taking us on the tour here.
Lions.
Oh, lions.
As far as I'm aware, these guys are like
sure the stand-in.
Super aggressive. If I jump in here.
Go ahead, punch one. It seems nothing in this mod will attack you unless you attack it first.
Yeah,
honestly.
That's...
Which seems a little bit inaccurate. But
true, actually.
It is what it is.
Yeah. Also, like, their eyes are, like, bright red when you attack them. Like...
That seems to be all the creatures when you attack them, or at least the predatory ones.
Yeah.
Like the grizzly bear we also saw.
Also,
had the same
male and female variant of lion, just saying. Also, we have yaks. And which
peacock.
I think I got the right one. There was yaks in the farming mod as well, but there's also yaks in this mod. Just saying. We've got a peacock, a sloth in there, which does absolutely nothing. Like,
I wonder if they climb trees.
Oh, they probably will climb trees if you give him the chance, but he normally just sits and sloths about. Dragonflies.
Oh. The one must have killed the other.
Which I think are quite cool. Hamsters.
Oh, God.
They're
cheeks off.
Oh, there! Look at that!
Oh, they'll run on a wheel.
They have a wee wheel.
Isn't that interesting?
And I think they're all sort of like
I like the animation for it.
Turns. There's like a ton of hamsters in there. Like, sort of on top. Oh! I'm terribly sorry. I just broke the
And
wheel.
then next we have an iron golem, it appears.
Look at that! Look at the wee wheel. And it's going to go into the wee wheel, isn't it? No.
It doesn't seem interesting.
Anyway, yes, we've got an iron golem next. What the frig are you doing
Must
here?
be a new creature, it seems.
But in with the iron golem, we have 2 fennec foxes. They're foxes with the big ears.
Foxes.
Fennec foxes.
Oh.
There's the two ears.
Interesting distinction.
And we've got...
And then we have ducks.
Ducks. The duck on the left is from this add-on. The duck on the right is from the farming add-on. Just to let you know. The duck from the farming add-on actually is a coincidence because it was not here before. Anyway.
Well, you can tell which one is a higher quality as well when it comes to its design.
Oh, totally. I mean, this add-on is based around animals. So, it's quite cool. Then we've got sort of blue tits.
Are you sure it's not blue jays?
Could be a blue jay as well, or a blue tit. Maybe it's a blue jay. It's a blue jay. I actually think it's a blue jay.
Maybe it's a blue-footed bobby.
Yeah, it's a blue something. Then we've got flamingos.
Flamingos. Someone must be pregnant.
Emperor penguins. Emperor penguins. So if any of you guys were gutted that the penguin didn't get through in the last mob vote, fear not. For 1,389 coins, you can get yourself an emperor penguin. Anyway, we've got ostriches.
You sure there's not emus?
No, they're ostriches.
Actually, what even is the difference between an ostrich and an emu? Besides size. They look basically the same, right? Or am I mistaken?
I think emus don't have the pink heads.
What? They have grey heads or something?
They're like, yeah, it's like...
I'm sure we can look it up later.
We'll look it up later. Then we've got bison.
Oh! Isn't here they're rather... Oh, they're rather big.
Yep, they are
I
massive.
How aggressive they are.
Oh, they're, we'll put that to a test.
I
will warn you.
Bison will absolutely charge you down if you get it within, like, even eyesight of them.
Yeah. Hello?
The way they're staring at
it charged at me from a bit. Right, it took, like...
Did it gore you?
Yeah, I only have 3.5 hearts left. Yeah, don't
do a lot of damage.
Don't piss off the bison.
There's also snails.
Yep, oh Jesus, we've had an infestation of bloody snails.
Yeah, I've noticed. I've been crawling up the walls.
Yeah. Oh, there's a snail out.
Trash pandas.
Raccoons. Oh well, trash pandas. Yeah, trash pandas. Of course, we've got raccoons. And then here we've got crows.
It's a interesting design.
An interesting design. Over across the way, we have black bears.
Oh yes.
Which I would say they're just as deadly.
Probably a lot less, well, just as deadly but less aggressive.
As the grizzlies.
They're more timid of creatures in comparison to other bears.
That is true. Here we have ravens.
Are you sure you don't have it reversed?
Nope.
Ravens are usually the bigger of the two. To me, these on the right look more like ravens.
We have some sort of blackbird. I genuinely don't know.
2 blackbirds and rabbit. Well, no, rabbit and a cardinal.
Yep.
After that,
We have 2 red cardinals, just one down the hole.
And we even have a moose.
Then we have a moose. Look at that big boy.
It's on the loose.
He's quite cool, isn't he?
Yeah, it's interesting.
Then across the way we have otters.
I see that.
Yep, there's the otters. And then over here we have tree frogs.
Oh, aren't they colourful?
Very colourful and also
Are
very...
Are they poisonous, I wonder?
Yeah, they actually... There's only one way to find out. Let's break them out. Yep, poisonous!
Yep,
poisonous!
But you only get it by attacking them, and they do not attack back.
Oh, maybe...
And then they'll eagle.
No, they're not. They're actually not. They. If you actually walk on them, they're poisonous.
Interesting. So over here, next we have what? The bald eagle?
Well, actually, over here we have squirrels.
Yeah, those are all tree vomits.
Yep, pests of the trees. And here we have desert scorpions.
Oh, they're a lot smaller than the other one we saw.
Yeah, unlike the
They
massive...
almost look like face huggers.
Yeah, the massive fucking scorpion over there. Jesus, that was terrifying. Then we've got
The
eagles.
bald eagle.
Yep, we've got the bald eagle.
And toucans.
Then we've got, we have toucans as well. And across the way, kiwis.
What the fuck are these? Oh, kiwis.
Kiwis,
New Zealand.
not the fruit, but they're kiwis. And then we've got butterflies, which is what hopefully the caterpillars will transform into.
One day.
One day, hopefully. Then we've got snakes. Another snake.
What are these ones?
They're oh, what are they? I had these in the back of my hands. There's an egg. Quail. They're quails.
Ah, and then last but not least, we have the capybara.
We have the capybara.
Sized rodent.
Which is, yeah. That's, quite a cute wee thing. So, yeah, that is...
Oh, and there's a whole aquatic section beyond.
Oh, yeah, there's an aquarium too. Oh, they're nice boats, aren't they?
Yeah.
That must be
not
the...
part of the mod, though.
Not part of the mod, but that's probably how the travelling zoo get about.
Right. And then there's are these crocodiles or alligators?
That's crocodiles.
And, oh, there's crabs.
We have a crab. And then if you come through here, we've got jellyfish. There's two variants of jellyfish there. There is the small jellyfish and the large jellyfish.
How unique.
Very unique. We have the clam.
And...
Which
really big.
actually
sometimes
yes it does.
Oh nice.
It drop but it's like a 1 in a billion chance. Over here we've got the hammerhead shark. We'll go down and come up again, Jacob.
So we're not gonna bounce around.
We'll not bounce around. But we'll this is the hammerhead shark, which is huge.
Gotcha. And which one's next? Is that a bass?
They are a type of fish. I think they're trout.
Trout.
I think.
Not bass.
I think that the fish we're looking at are the green fish. The other fish sort of just come in.
Cod.
And then in this next place we've got stingrays, Jacob.
Let's see.
So I've actually got a mixture of manta rays and stingrays, which I think is quite cool.
They have a nice little design there. I like how they're constructed, so to say.
It's quite cool. And then
now just make sure you don't go swimming with them.
No, absolutely not. No, you'd end up having a rupee demise. Next up, we have the blue whale.
That knows how to spin, it seems.
It knows dance moves.
Yeah.
Look how majestic that is.
Yeah, it's actually doing 360s.
It's quite impressive, actually, isn't it?
Yeah, you didn't think a creature so large could move that quick.
I know, right?
And what is this over here?
They're the great whites.
Oh. What makes them so great? They look a little bit derpy to me.
Well,
I think they could use some braces. What do you think?
I do believe the great whites are extremely dangerous.
Aggressive, I presume?
Yeah. I wouldn't want to go swimming with them, let's put it that way. Then
should we try it?
We have...
That's a no.
Yeah, let's do it.
I was just going to go in the more clean way of doing it, but very well. Break the glass, why don't you?
We're swimming with sharks, Jacob! I'm going to stay really close to the entrance. Oh, shit.
Alright. Oh, yep, that's a lot of damage.
How much?
As expected, but it did, I think, about 5 points of damage. So actually less than some of the other creatures we've encountered, which is curious. I think it would do more, if anything.
Come on.
Whoa!
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Oh,
it's pushing me up. It pushed me up. Okay, so yeah, that was the Great White. Now we're moving on to they've went and died again. Okay, they're supposed to be coral snakes in there, but obviously they have decided to go missing. In here we've got octopuses or octopi or
octopi would be it. The name.
Yeah,
I like the design. It's interesting.
it's quite cool. They sort of just like slither along the.
I can't help but feel like they're staring at me though.
Yeah, they're a bit creepy, aren't they?
I wonder if they're producing clouds. Actually, no, that's squids.
In here we have
Killer
orca.
whales.
Yep, killer whales or orca, whatever you want to call them. Are just sitting in there having a good time, you know.
Yeah. Surprisingly not killing everything.
Surprisingly not killing anything. In there we've got sea bass.
Oh, I see. That's bass.
Next to the sea bass we have...
The piranhas.
I really want to know what happens in there.
Oh,
I really... Oh my god!
Oh
my god! Oh wow! Oh god!
They are aggressive.
What have we done?
Finally! Although this is probably the most inaccurate one thus far, since piranhas won't actually attack you typically, unless they're starving.
Oh, well they must be starving. Oh my god!
Yeah. I don't know what they taste like. Oh, you don't even need to cook them. They just give you a whole haunch.
Oh, yeah, they give you... They drop raw piranha.
And you can eat it raw without getting sick.
Oh, well, sushi, I suppose.
Yeah.
Well.
Interesting.
And, yeah, then we're back onto
the... all the creatures.
The alligator. That seems to be all the creatures that we have to visit. Is that all the rest of my... stuff?
Looks like that's all there is.
Well, I think that was very exciting.
Oh, it's been quite the blast. Seeing all these wicked things.
Well, there's all my dog treats and everything. Ah! Bugger.
You're alright down there.
I'm alright. I'm just being careless. So Jacob, shall we head back to the horses? And
sure,
we'll
discuss the mod on the way.
Yeah, discuss our findings on the mod on the way. I'm staying way out of the piranhas reach.
Oh, they only wanted a little nibble. I'm sure it's fine.
Ugh. No thanks. Just put them back up in there. There we go. Yeah. So that was interesting.
Yeah, definitely. I'm not sure what quite to make of it yet. It's. I mean, sure, it was a lot of creatures, but there's not exactly all that much to it, is there?
Yeah, well, look, it's. I liked it. Obviously, let's get on our horses and head back to Grog Towers. I fuck off, horse.
You know, I can see why your horse is not quick when you keep breaking its leg.
That is true. But anyway, as I said, yeah, the mod is good, right? That actually, the mod's good, but it has a chance to be great. That's the thing.
Yeah, there's a few things they could have done better.
The animals, whilst the designs of the animals are fantastic, I feel personally that they need to be a bit more lifelike, like aggressive. Yes. Now, to be fair, we saw them in enclosures. I don't know; they could be different out in the wild. I don't know.
I don't think so. I mean, with how it's presented, I mean,
Well, the fact that we went into a grizzly bear cage and we had to physically attack it before the grizzly bear attacked us. That's...
Yes.
You know...
The creatures definitely need to be made to be a bit more interactive.
But then the piranhas...
The piranhas are set to aggressive by default, it seems, unlike every other creature of the mod.
Which seemed a bit weird. No, we never tried to be fair, we never tried the crocodile, actually. But...
I mean, I did walk near. They didn't seem to try and even go toward me, but... I mean, honestly, in my opinion, I feel like they could have made it a lot more interactive if they chose, and yet they simply didn't. And the only one they did make interactive is the one that actually wouldn't attack you by default.
It's the piranha.
Unless they were starving. Yeah, piranhas don't actually go and attack people normally.
To be fair, the actual, like, piranhas themselves... flocking to you and like the sound effects and stuff. Really,
that's a wonderful design.
Like the animations, that's as well. The animations, like even like to the point where the elephant's ears flopped and all, like they're absolutely wonderful. And then like the climbing, the fact that the like some animals can climb anything, like it's pretty cool.
It has a lot going for it. It's just the only thing that really holds it back is the nature of these animals and how they act.
Yeah.
So I suppose the coding.
Now,
and aside from that, as well as
I think
the price.
What I'll give it an up as well, just to the fact that like animals will attack each other, like they're not just brain dead. Like a bear, a bear was the grizzly bears there were aggressive, but the only reason why their eyes were red is because they'd seen the deer in the next enclosure along, and they were actively trying to get the deer before he arrived. The and not only that, but it's the like the jellyfish, like they killed the stingrays, or they started to attack the stingrays. So like it's things like that. Like I just genuinely, we'll just put the horses in here. Yeah, it's I think it's a good one. I would give it a 7 out of 10.
I could definitely see giving it the same rating myself, actually. I mean, we already highlighted the issues of the mod, and while it has a lot going for it, it could definitely use some work.
Yeah.
And I think the price is also a little bit steep, considering that. Now, if it actually had no issues with it at all, nothing we had to mention, then I could justify the price nearly. But
the price is horrible. Like
the price is horrible, but it does. If it actually is made by just one person, then I can understand wanting to be compensated for your work. But also, the work should be to a higher quality. If so, it's already set to a very high quality, but this mod's been out for some time, and surely it could have been polished by now.
Yeah.
And also, to equate that value, what was the value again? 1,300.
Well, yeah, like 1,380 mine coins or something. Yeah,
that's like $15, right?
Yep.
Roughly. Maybe something a little bit less. So it's like the price of a good indie game.
It cost me about £8. It cost me about £8.
Well, either way, that's the price of a good indie game that you could get several hours of entertainment and joy out of. Whereas we went and looked at these creatures, and sure, we can stare at them for 30 minutes, maybe an hour, but there's not much more to it than that. I mean, really, the only thing it's adding is fleshing out your survival world.
That's true. And to be fair, seeing those animals in a survival world would be absolutely fantastic. Like,
oh, I agree. It would be breathtaking, but one would wonder. It
makes sense, but.
The only other thing to raise with it would be the fact that if, say, you expect to encounter those in survival, right?
Yep.
The textures are fairly detailed, but I feel like they're also distinct. If you put on any texture packs that are a little bit too far away from the
it'll look weird.
One, they might stand out.
It will look weird. I know.
Especially if you're someone who's a fan of simplistic design.
This is the thing that I have with all add-ons, actually. All add-ons, with good reason, are attuned to the default texture pack. So,
Right.
like, the furniture mod, for example, that we reviewed a few weeks ago, like our first, like, when we were transforming our tower into what we wanted most, right? Like, look, right, we have the Naturalist texture pack, or the natural texture pack on at the minute, right?
Indeed.
That's a natural, right? Look at the wood, like, that is the spruce wood from the natural texture pack, but then if you look at the spruce wood table from the furniture add-on,
It's very much vanilla.
it's very much vanilla textures. Now, thankfully, it doesn't actually look too bad.
It doesn't clash.
It doesn't
that's
clash,
true.
but
It is definitely standoutish. But I suppose
there.
maybe it's unfair of me to complain about that, because that's every mod, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
Not just this animal mod.
But like, you can't expect mod designers and add-on designers and stuff. You cannot expect them to design their mod for every texture pack. Like, redesign all the blocks. You can't expect it. I see the furniture mod author still hasn't fixed the lying animations.
Not at all.
You're still sitting on the hammock.
That's half a point.
But we're not reviewing that mod today, Jacob, so get off it and pretend that never happened.
Damn it.
Yes, on that terrible disappointment for the mod author to the furniture mod, that is time for us to end. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we will be back again soon. See you later, everyone. Say goodbye, Jacob.
Adios, everybody. See you in the next one.
Bye-bye, everyone. See you later.